I was like 16 when we went to the gun show. He's like friend zoned. That's weird. We were friends, not like that. He's like, what is he, like 30 or something?
Yes, she is 17. Yes, she was found successfully. Yes, I did. Like, he admits so many fucking retarded things in this.
So it would be like the biggest embarrassment she would have undertaken in a fucking decade. Jesus.
No, I can think of one bigger. I can think of a bigger embarrassment she's undergone. Oh, we got a Sick Unchained tweet. Sick Unchained is my favorite Snark poster, okay? He's always posting Snark. Wait, what is this? Here's Destiny talking about checking out a 16-year-old dingle derper's ass while they were shooting at a gun range together. The way that the recoil would travel through her body would make her ass jiggle in the most delicious way. Wait, what? This person was really 16 at the time? Actually? What? This is new lore? Do some new Destiny lore right now? What am I reading? I'm reading a sick... Listen, I'm not opening up a sick post on stream, okay, before I read it. Are you serious? Of course I'm not opening up a sick post on stream before I read it off stream and make sure there's not somebody's docs in it, or that it's not like... Yeah, basically just to make sure that guy doesn't give a fuck, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna read the sick post off stream. Dude, there's no way. There's no way this is real.
I'm scared.
Right?
Hold on.
Alright, hold on. I need to pause the music and turn this up. There's no way.
I'm scared. Hold on. He's gonna say something.
Up here, right? When you first learn how to shoot, it's usually better to shoot in the isosceles stance, right? Both arms are even, your entire body is like straight, right? Your legs are lined up with your shoulders, and you're shooting right out in front of you like this. But the way I didn't know this until I started watching her shoot, right? But what happened was when she fired, right? When she was shooting like this and she shot, the way that the recoil traveled through her body would make her ass jiggle in the most delicious fucking way. Oh my god, it was the most beautiful fucking sight I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. I don't know how it worked, but just every...
This... How old is that girl? The girl's apparently 16. Is this true? Chad, is this real? Chad, is this real? Is this person actually 16 when this clip took place? There's no way, right?
Shot, the way that her body absorbed the recoil, there was like that ass jiggle every shot. Oh my fucking god. It was the best fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit.
I don't know.
Oh. Dude, I really like booties. Damn, that's fucking beautiful.
Oh my god. That is fucked up. That guy. I was like 16. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with streaming. I'm done with streamers. I was like 16 when we went to the gun show. When we went to the... He's like friend zoned. That's weird. We were friends, not like that. He's like, what is he, like 30 or something?
That's kind of weird. I'll be real, it's a little weird.
Did you watch it? Isn't it creepy as fuck? He's just a little crazy. I don't know. He was friends with the porn star Mia Rose, and I guess like I don't know if they're still friends.
That ended rocky, okay? That one ended rocky. Okay, the Mia Rose one ended rocky. Dude, how did this guy survive like 2014? How? The girl who's 16, when he's describing how hot she was when she was shooting, okay, is laughing and going, yeah, I think he was friends with like Mia Rose, who he sexually assaulted on stream. Bro, there's no way. There's no fucking way.
Destiny! Fuck off! Fuck off! Stop attacking me! You were talking about my ass when I'm 16 years old! What the fuck? They said that you were pedo. Holy fuck! I didn't say pedo! Oh my god! He's a pedo. He tried touching me. We were just friends. Like, we were both streamers and we were friends. And we both...
Oh, did they try editing the part out of the VOD where food shops... Oh. I don't know if hiding evidence is a good idea, guys. Apparently in the food shops VOD, they edited out the part where he leaks the stuff from the transcript.
Your computer.
Wait. Richie, give me a timestamp, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? We need a timestamp there. So apparently, she deleted the VOD. No, this was the VOD, I thought. Somebody's sending me the VOD, right? The full thing, but apparently they edited out. You said they didn't capture that part? I think they just edited it out. Richie's telling me that it's in the transcript. So if you click on this, right?
Your computer.
You click on this, you go through the transcript to show transcript. Apparently the transcript has not updated yet. Give me a second. 359. Kelly's the most abusive. Oh, maybe this is somebody else's transcript.
Oh, egging them on to insult Kelly. Fuck knows. The others told me he removed the emotes he had with my name on.
This was him actually reading this.
One of the things that came up was
okay,
hold on, I'm just recalling some things from my very, very good memory. Okay, I'm recalling from my very, very good memory. All right, it's funny because like so many times when Pixie's answering questions in court, the judge has to like interrupt. He's like, wait, who sent what? Because the case is so weird. Like there's a part where she's talking about like sending, I guess she sent her ex all of our videos. I never knew this, but apparently she did. And then she says this and the judge is like, wait, you're saying Steven sent all of the videos of you guys hooking up to your boyfriend? And she's like, no, I sent them. And he's like, oh, why would you do that? It's just like so funny. The judge is like so confused. She tried to claim that it was like my idea, I guess, kind of to like make videos together, but it was like clearly her idea.
How do you guys keep pinging Dan? Is he saying something? He's not showing up in my chat. Can you guys not? If he's not here?
And then,
he's in chat?
Hold on,
well, what did he say? Did he say some shit?
I'm trying to remember really, really hard what was said. Okay? I think my lawyer said something along the lines of like, so does that impact your testimony at all that it was Mr. Bonnell's idea to make the video? Or do you now realize that you were the one that first raised the idea of making videos together? And I think she said something like,
oh, it was for advertise on Twitch getting clips. Okay, I see. Did that at what, 3 minutes ago? All right.
What I claimed was that he sent me Melina's stuff. And as a response to that, I was like, oh, do you want to make stuff?
No. It wouldn't be for advertising on Twitch. It would be for his like website to go and gather stuff for the advertise on Twitch that shows like the terrorist propaganda that plays before your Twitch ad. That's it.
Together? Because I thought him sending Melina's stuff was like, oh yeah, like, you know, he's into recording stuff. And then I think my lawyer repeated, does it refresh your recollection that it was your idea to actually suggest making a video with Mr. Bonnell? And then I think, so she said something like this. Okay, she goes, I'm trying to think how to phrase this in a way that makes sense. If I'm like...
It's not this one, it's a different one. It's like literally just advertised on Twitch. It's just this. It's literally like, oh, you're this brand? Yeah. It's like this brand, and then you can, I think it's supposed to play clips or something with those brands. I don't know. It was just so that they could, yeah, like, report. Just do some reporting. Boom, boom.
Like, all right, I'll use this analogy.
He has your IP on, he has your IP now? Okay. Unfortunate.
If I have like a cup of water and I drink it and I'm like, oh my God, you know, water is really cool. I love water. You know, water's awesome. And you go, oh, hey, do you want some water? Because you keep, you know, you sat here talking about water. Is it, okay, I'm not sure how to phrase this. The way that, and then I think,
Was
and then
that,
I
was
think
that
I
what she
remember
sounded
that.
like? Is that what she sounded like?
Yeah, something like that. Something, yeah, something similar, maybe similar, something like that. Holy shit, bro. I can't.
Dude, if it's cooked like that, if it's that cooked, I don't, dude, fuck, no wonder she doesn't want to release. It would be like the biggest embarrassment she would have undertaken in a fucking decade. Jesus.
No, I can think of one bigger. I can think of a bigger embarrassment she's undergone. Just off the dome, I can think of at least one thing that was more embarrassing for Pixie than anything she could have said in an open courtroom, okay? That's psychotic. That's a psychotic statement.
Wait.
Okay, you know. Yeah.
Don't show this. But this is what I'm talking about. Do you understand?
Dude.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so okay, no, it's fine. No, but the whole thing is like this. The whole thing is like it's so fucking wacky.
That's. No,
I was so irritated when they moved to steal this, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm
Wow.
like, there's no, they tried to steal it, but it's like so irritating because like this is the first time we're both under oath.
100% performative from food shops. You don't say.
So we can speak to the judge, and like everything has to be out and like honest, and it's like, yeah. But
Oh my god, dude, Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on. You know what? What's another part that bothers me?
one of the
Yeah, I
things
see
that
what
came up was
Wow, okay. All right. Hold on, why did I get linked this? What is this? If you're gonna call me a rapist as virtue of destiny, you are as well, JSTLK. Not a good thing. Did I say that? That prob tells you something that I don't know. Y'all destiny mind raped. Nope, good thing harassment can just be emotional dipshit, deeply unserious shit. Maybe let's move on. I know this one was in regards to who Dan would rather have as a babysitter. You picked Destiny over me. That was fucked up, Dan. I'll be real with you. That was fucked up. When you said you'd rather have Destiny babysit your kids than me. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Oh, we didn't even finish this. Jesus. Okay. All right, we're locking in, okay? We're locking in. I'm gonna watch this girl cringe at Destiny a little bit more. All right? This girl who was 16 when she went shooting and Destiny was super sexually attracted to her. Kind of just driving home the exact point that most people have been making about Rose, you know?
Both like the same game.
yeah.
Keep watching.
That is.
Destiny donated $3 and said, it was amazing.
Shut up.
Wow.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That is fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Right to bear arms. I let Destiny.
Oh yeah.
No, he didn't teach me how to suck D. I'm done.
Oh yeah.
I have you.
I see. These could be anybody.
Sounds good.
These could be
Shut up.
anybody. These could be anybody. Definitely
Shut
weird
up.
DGGers, but...
Oh, the regular shark.
Oh yeah.
Dink!
Oh
No.
yeah.
No!
No, guys, listen, this is just Streamlabs. Anybody could donate through this and use any name, okay? You can't take it seriously. These names aren't 100%. Almost certainly people would use other, like, names from that community, so just don't take the name seriously.
I don't know where it was. Okay. So, Dad! Thank you so much for subscribing. Ignore that last donation in the last 2 fucking hours on this stream. Great, Dad. Glad to see you're watching at this magnificent time.
From which animal on the
Shut up!
the most?
She's 31 now, would have been 15 years ago if she were 16. Actually? This would have had to happen in 2010. It's not unbelievable that it would happen in 2010. What do we see here? This is Dota. This is a very old Dota UI. Huh. Can I see that from... Oh, wait. Is it Dota? Oh, maybe it's Counter-Strike, actually. Knives? Maybe it's Counter-Strike. Looks like the Dota UI, but...
Oh
No!
If the butt jiggles at the gun range and Destiny
Jesus.
isn't around to see it, is he still a pedo?
Wait, so Rose was 2 when he was checking out this teenager? Dude, he's been in the game a long time, okay? That's the real reason the age gap is concerning, all right? This guy's had 2 decades to figure out how to hit on teenagers, all right? 2 decades. They don't stand a chance. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna join my open call. I'm gonna join my Collins channel because I hoping somebody else comes in with some energy. Oh, here we go. We're in the channel. I've got like content tonight too. That's the funny thing. I've got content to watch. You got stuff.
Destiny
Alright, Dad.
Minercraft just tipped $5.
Hold on.
Oh ye.
Okay. Thank you for the 5. Destiny Minercraft.
You're just okay. Right.
Okay, hold on. Let me set some stuff up here. Okay, there's one more thing. Here's the full story from Destiny. He describes how attractive this teen is and how nice her ass is in detail. Okay.
When you're a new shooter, take a girl to the gun range. First, learn how to shoot. It's you. my god, it was the most beautiful.
We watched this whole thing. Okay, all right, that was funny. No more of that. We're good on that. We're good on that. Juice up? I've already taken all the juice. Is there news about Xena? Last news about Xena was she talked to Icy and said she's retiring and that she has a record deal. Deal from a record label, which I thought was probably not true, to be honest with you, but hard to say. What is that Boys to Relly thing? These are the two prominent black members of the community photoshopped onto what appears to be not even photoshopped. They're on an AI album, Boys to Rellies. This is Artful. This is Relly. Okay, they don't look anything alike. They don't look anything alike. Okay. All right.
I will just be your baby.
That's just facts.
Reban Ruben donated $3. Bro went from gun range to goon range.
I've got a couple things I'm going through. I'm just chilling. We're gonna get to the Merc stuff shortly. Oh, Augie did a stream on all the Destiny stuff today, okay?
Obviously, you know, if we're gonna go all the way back, there was a time where I was a fan of Destiny. I actually have met Destiny in...
Augie doesn't like that people are trying to say that he got brainwashed, okay? It's actually kind of fucked up when you think about it. Augie's been ahead of the game on Destiny hatred, and Destiny comes out and says that he got, like, brainwashed by people into disliking Destiny. Augie was a day one, he was an OG hater, okay? He hated Destiny before it was cool.
Person with Flamenco of all people, right? But I've observed his behavior over the years, and I've just noticed it become increasingly unhinged, and at this point, I'm comfortable saying he's like the most evil person on the internet. And one of the things that makes him the most evil is just how willing he is to just lie about anyone that gives him any amount of criticism. Like, I've now been subjected to it myself.
Let's go! Yes! That is exactly right! My god, where does this guy get his talking points? It's like he can see into my mind. It's like I handed him a list of talking points. I'm just kidding, Augie. I'm just kidding, Augie. I'm just kidding. Oh, wait, there's also... Hold on, I totally forgot. I saw this earlier today. I checked Twitter for a little bit. Did Destiny leak? Did Lauren De Laguna, like, DM Destiny recently? Sorry, that just struck me. Bro, there's like a couple weird things that happened. Okay.
Myself. The DGG propaganda tour. The way that he weaponized...
No, they're not old, Krieger. No, I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about she just messaged him like yesterday and was going off on him. That's what I'm saying.
Is false information and propaganda against his enemies. I've now experienced it and observed it firsthand, and I now know why this guy hasn't gone down, years prior when he should have, right? So, yeah, he just fucking stinks. There's a lot of stuff to get into with Destiny, and we've got a lot of fun stuff to take a look at here. Destiny is going down. I love to see it. There is no one on the internet that deserves to lose their career, probably more than this guy, and only because he's legitimized by the biggest fucking morons on the planet. There's so many people that are still consider themselves DGGers. Isn't that crazy? Think about that for a second. There's people that are loud and proud DGG supporters still, even after this brand new information is dropped. Round them up. It's fucking crazy. Alex Sissy Fever.
Round him up. Round him up. I do like that his chat does spam TDD a lot. The funny thing is like, people acted like that log from Chud Logic was like a revelation. Like, oh my god, this guy thinks like TDD. He's like totally after Destiny. It's like, you didn't get that from the first like 2 weeks of streams after the leaks dropped or after the Pixie video dropped, and my stream title had TDD in it every single day. You didn't get that part? Because I was pretty transparent about it. I was pretty transparent about like, yeah, fuck this guy. I didn't think I was like, I wasn't hiding that. That was just on the surface the whole time.
Get weird replies, just go through who they follow, and it's always Destiny and Dan. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's not even just who they follow, it's who follows them. Every fucking unhinged reply I've gotten, I go to their account, fucking Dan follows them. And I gotta be careful calling out Dan, because I don't want I don't want that smoke.
Yeah, I should say, although Dan did threaten to dox me at one point, he did, okay? he didn't blackmail me like last night or something. A couple people messaged me and like, is Dan blackmailing you like right now? No, I was just saying that like the threat of like Dan was transparently doxing anybody who crossed him. The threat of Dan, like there was no overt threat. He wasn't blackmailing me. Some people like made that leap for no reason, which is annoying because now I have to come out and say he didn't actually like literally blackmail me. He did kind of blackmail me back, whatever, with the anything else stuff, but you know, I kind of did the same to him. That's like I said, turnabout's fair play there. That's what he told you to say? Can you hear the tapping, the Morse code? Can you hear the Morse code? The Morse code's coming through to you guys, okay? SOS, SOS, SOS.
Just to be clear, okay? I'm a complete pussy when it comes to people like Dan, but holy fuck, dude. Every time I get an unhinged reply, follow Dan on Twitter and then check your replies, find an unhinged.
What made you stop being scared of him doxing you? That basically there are attempts out on everybody now. And if your OPSEC isn't tight, listen, they haven't got me yet. They're not getting me, okay?
Account, and it's always followed by Dan. It's crazy to me. It's fucking nuts. Dan follows 3 follower accounts. Yeah, the same thing. You know who else does that shit? Harley Morenstein from Epic Mealtime. And it's not that I get unhinged replies from like Harley Morenstein fans, but like I think I've checked probably like hundreds or thousands of accounts, and Harley Morenstein is always following them too. It's fucking weird. But yeah.
God, I've just suddenly had like brain blasts of all the stuff I was thinking about today. I think the caffeine's finally hitting me, okay? Looked through my downloads and forgot I downloaded this insane clip, okay? All right, insane clip. Actually insane clip coming up.
When you're 19, you're a little kid, okay? Now, if you're 22...
If you're 19, you might as well be 15. It's not an insane clip. Well, sorry. It is dude, this guy actually floods the zone with insanity, okay? He legitimately floods the zone. We've all seen this clip. But it is insane. It actually is an insane clip, right? But the zone is so flooded with absolutely fucking insane shit that you can't really appreciate, right? You can't appreciate it at all. Like, it is actually, he is literally saying, yeah, I'm... 19-year-old might as well be 15 to me.
A 19-year-old's not a kid to you, okay? I'm 29. A 19-year-old might as well be a 15-year-old to me. It's all the fucking same, dude. Don't give me this fucking, just because of some legal age of consent, whatever bullshit, I have about as much in common with like an 18-year-old, 19-year-old fucking freshman in school as I would a fucking sophomore in high school. And
a reminder, he went to a girl he thought was 18, 19, okay, that was possibly a minor, to give him advice about approaching Lauren Southern. All right? How do I fix my relationship with Melina and Lauren Southern? These adult women. How do I do that? It's just so tough. It's just so tough.
Any type of inclination towards any of those people is really fucking weird. Okay. When you're 19...
Wow. 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 I don't know if that girl from the beginning was 16, but if she was, and then Rose, and then... okay. Melina was 18 when they started DMing, I believe. Oh boy. It's Kick's new AI automod. So, hold on. I turned this down yesterday, and it didn't do anything. I think a couple people turned it down. It's like literally off. The automod is literally off right now. It's like as off as can possibly be right now. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, man.
Let's see here. What is going on?
Okay, I'm probably not going to watch the very beginning of the Augie segment, all right? I'm going to go until... What is this? These are the Twitter DMs. He watches a little... Oh, this Willie Mac point was pretty good, okay? The Willie Mac point? Fuck. Willie Mac... Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, he's watching one of my clips? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna watch one of my clips. Basically, Willie Mac was talking about, like, all that time ago. Destiny's like, oh yeah, she's 18. Oh, hold on. I'll find it. I'll find it real quick, because it's from the Willie Mac video, and it is Destiny saying, like, she was 18.
Solo messaged me sometime in the morning and said that he was unhappy with how the coverage of the leaks had been so far. He felt as though people weren't giving it enough attention, so he was going to leak more from my logs with Rose if I didn't allow him to come on my stream and speak with me. I don't exactly remember what the message to me was, as
I'll get to it, Anemone. I'll get to it. We'll get to it, okay?
Just woken up,
Promise.
read it, and then responded briefly before going back to sleep. The next time I checked my messages with him, everything had been deleted.
Luckily, I have the messages. The messages are Solar demanding Destiny talk to him on stream, or else he's going to leak all the DMs and videos he shared with Rose. He also threatens to release Rose's real age, saying, "You were negligent in verifying her age even after you joked about her looking so young that you would need her ID to make sure she was really even..."
Okay, this is curious, right? Because what Solo's saying is backed up by those DMs. Again, that doesn't confirm the DM's legitimacy, obviously, right? But everyone from the very beginning has always said, like, Destiny just never cared about, like, verifying her information.
18. The only other time I heard this allegation of Rose being potentially underage is when I interviewed Kelly Jean.
So he tweeted like a bit over a week ago that the Rose girl was an OnlyFans girl. She's not. She never.
He put that lie out there too. God damn it. Okay, I'm skipping forward to wherever this next clip comes up, alright?
Twitter, JSTLK leaked DMs of Destiny last night. So this is Destiny talking on
Oh! See, I intentionally did this to show the lower timestamp here, the 525 one, and then there's the 526 one, right? I intentionally did this to make it so that, yeah, to make it so it was obvious it reads bottom up.
December of 2024.
Nobody reads it bottom up.
Why would he tread so lightly on this if he's 100% on it? But if she was a legit minor, I'm probably done. I can sweep and meme my way through basically anything, even though some of it is really shitty. Like, think of how stupid this is, though. Yeah, the 24th. He brings it up and then drops it, like, immediately. November 24th at, like, 6 a.m.
Come on, Augie. Okay. Come on, dude.
So Destiny doesn't even know. He's like, there could be a possibility. If she was a legit minor, I'm fucked, right? So he doesn't know.
This is fine, but it does go the other way. It's like, I can sweep my way through basically anything, but if she was a minor, I'm probably done. That's how it reads.
But he's totally comfortable sending and receiving material from this person and to this person. So this, like, just outright confirms it to me that he was just, you know...
Well, I presented it on my stream, Dickers. I didn't present it for other people, right? I presented it on my stream. I read it bottom up, and I was like, this is how you read it. But fortunately, we took screenshots without adding the arrow, okay?
He's the plausibly denied.
I'm just glad that, you know... It seems like something in his community's response to him, his clear guilt with Pixie and Cherry and all these other people, his clear response to guilt, their clear response to his guilt has shown him that, like, he might not be done, even if he fucked a minor, even if he traded nudes with a minor, traded pornographic videos with a minor. He might not be done. Before, he thought he'd be done. Now he's been awoken to the truth, okay, that his audience doesn't care what he does, that he can be as psychotic as possible, and it doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter at all. He'll do whatever the fuck he wants. What? The fact that it took you 6 months to even show this log is so pathetic and weak. Kill yourself? In a video game? But not in a video game, but also in a video game because we're trying to be safe.
Deniable pedophile, right?
Actually, it's really weak to not have leaked this log earlier.
Okay, retard.
Where it's like, if she says she's 17, he's not going to touch that, right?
Go ahead. Explain how or why, Amon. Go ahead.
But if she says she's 18 and that looks to be bullshit, he'll still engage anyway. And then after the fact, he can always sweep it up as like, well, I was the victim. She told me, she lied about her age. And it's like...
I talked about it, like, immediately. I didn't ask you to ask me for an explanation. I said, explain what you're saying, retard.
Bro, sure, she might have lied about her age, but think about... That doesn't mean that you just had to fucking engage in sexual conversations with her. You didn't have to send her your friend's non-consensual sex tape and receive CSAM from her. You didn't have to do that. You were suspicious from the start.
I'm explaining to you what part of not showing this log, but saying that it exists and saying it verbatim, makes you a coward. Go ahead. Last chance to actually answer the question.
Even after it's exposed years later, you can't even confidently say that she was overage. You tell JSOC in private, you're like, if she was a kid, I'm fucked. Implying that you don't even know at this moment, at this time. You didn't know. But again, what's the excuse now? It's like, oh, well, she lied. It's not good enough. There's plenty of situations, yes, where like, you know, girls will go above and beyond, right, to sort of set people up and lie about their age. Of course, I'm not saying there's no times where it's like a girl lies about her age and then the other guy, like the guy, you can be a victim.
Wait, I don't think I posted this log ages ago. Honestly, I just wanted to export with something else, but I couldn't for I can't. I wanted to do like a different export. I never got a chance to. Okay.
In this situation is what I'm saying, right? In this particular instance, though, I'm not buying it. This is like a level of
but realistically, I said it existed like a long time ago. Yeah.
negligence that's like James Charles tier or beyond, in my opinion. Like, yeah, James Charles, same thing, right? Sure. People lied about their age to James Charles, right? But we still pretty much all walked away from that whole situation thinking that he was a piece of shit just for how often he was getting himself involved in situations with minors where he just was being reckless and not checking their age.
Here's the truth. You were afraid of getting doxxed. You are a pussy. Okay. I would implore for you to just use your brain and think about how positively I covered Destiny in the meantime and whether that had any effect on him trying to dox me or not. But obviously, you know, you're typing the things you're typing. I'm making an impossible request. It's fine.
At some point, when it becomes a pattern, you got to sit there and question, like, is he a victim? Did he get set up? Or are these types of situations that he wants to be in? Is he turned on by the idea that he could be talking to a kid? You have to question that. And this is one of those situations. Obviously, you can be lied to about somebody's age and be a victim, where it's like, well, fuck. I thought I went above and beyond to check that she was above age or whatever, but, you know, I got fucked over.
Oh, I see. This guy's trying to say that he was right about something. I see. He's got the Kelly Jean. Well, admit that I was right. Admit that I was right.
She lied. She showed me a fake ID, whatever the case, right? There are situations where you can be a victim, but this is not one of them, in my opinion. I mean, these DMs are brutal. Let's go back.
You know what, Cherry? You're right, okay? I don't know if this is working. It really offsets, okay? If you've got a monitor tan, brown might not be your color. I'm going to be real, all right? It might not be.
Their age, but before I talk to her.
When navigating Kiwi Farms, the hacker himself would clarify in a later post, to Rose's knowledge, Destiny did not know her real age. And even if he did not make it known to her. I don't believe Destiny is a pedophile. Now, apparently there are DMs jokingly asking for ID, commenting on how young she looks.
If I go to a club and I someone underage, it doesn't matter that I ask for their age if they turn out to be younger. You're still going to get prosecuted the same way. It's like the onus is on you.
Statutory crimes.
You can use that as a defense only to a point, especially if there are other reasons to believe this person could be underage, as there is in this case, or at least you are not sure. No, I don't think we can confirm their identity. So Rose's boyfriend says she was 17 at the time, and I don't know if she said she was 18 or 19 at the time of sending things.
I get what you're getting at. I need more before I'm comfortable.
Now, obviously, she's going to sit there and say that she's 18, right? The boyfriend says she's 17. She's going to say she was 18 or 19. Why? Because she was selling nudes to people on Twitter, so she kind of has to fucking say that. And that's another thing, too, right? Destiny can't just be like, well, she told me she was 18, dude. I mean, fuck, like, what was I supposed to do? Yeah, she's selling nudes. No.
Again, as we said last night, she's selling nudes on a non-age verified platform, right? There isn't age verification on the platform. Why is she only selling nudes on non-age verified platforms? That would be, she's 18, you found her under the teen NSFW tag, she's only selling these nudes on certain websites. I feel like I think the damning thing for me is Destiny's lies about her using Tinder and Tinder was age verified. And then the other lie was that she had an OnlyFans account. I believe that's Destiny who propagated that first, right? That she had an OnlyFans account? Like, those are indicative of his mindset and how confident he was that she was above the age of consent. Or sorry, well, that is also true. Not just above the age of consent, but also an adult. Why would he be lying about her being on age-verified platforms if she was a child?
Oh shit, she told you she was 18. The fuck? She has to. Like, she's selling nudes. She's not going to tell you, she's not going to be honest with you about her age. You have to figure that out.
going that far.
Yeah.
Kelly wasn't able to ever find me this message, so I asked Destiny about it. Did she ever engage with you or like show you like a site where maybe it did check for age verification at any point?
I'm trying to think of how much.
Like at some point,
no, well, the answer is yes. So like, she was like an active user of I think Tinder to find hookups and shit.
Listen to how long it takes Destiny to come up with something. Shit. She used Tinder for hookups. We'll get into that.
Yes. So like, she was like an active user of I think Tinder to find hookups and shit. And Tinder is an 18 or older app.
And Destiny sent me messages he had with Rose and her talking about using Tinder. I haven't used Tinder in like 8 years, so I don't know. Google says it verifies age.
No, it doesn't. Tinder didn't introduce age verification until last year, well after all this stuff took place.
This was something we were actually pretty fucking annoyed about Willie for, that he didn't bother to go look up like times here, and he just propagated this out like for no reason, right? I think this was a part of our criticism of Willie's second video at the time, if I'm not mistaken. We went and just looked, you just Google it, and it's like, no, Tinder did not have this process. Tinder might age verify now, Slime. It did not age verify back then.
So Tinder announces ID verification is expanding to users in the US, UK, Brazil, and Mexico. Now here's the thing, right? We figured out when, let me see here. We figured out when this stuff happened. So in 2021, right? All Tinder had for verification, they had photo verification to make sure that you're not a catfish.
Oh,
you got a blue check mark.
Shit. Augie bringing out the tables. Augie's building tables for his stream. What?
Introduced in 2020, users would submit selfies to match profile photos, and this confirms visual likeness, not age or identity. ID verification.
Oh, it's just a ChatGPT. Yeah, it is just a ChatGPT screenshot, isn't it? Okay.
Was available
All right.
voluntarily, announced in August 2021. Users in some regions could submit ID, but no separate badge existed. It was only for internal verification. So there was ID verification that was optional, but it's not like you would know, like if a user you're interacting with ID verified themselves to be above age. No badge that existed until last year. There was no combined badge. Legal age assurance was only mandatory in Japan. This is because of a Japanese law that was introduced in 2019. So in Japan, on Japanese Tinder, they said that you had to show your age to use the app. You had to prove your age or whatever, right? And you proved this through some sort of like health insurance card or medical insurance, something like that, right?
Pretty sure Tinder's verification now amounts to face age classification using AI. Maybe. So you're telling me Queeman would be fucked if he was on Tinder too? AI will always be fooled by Queeman's face.
No badge tied to age. Now, in 2024, separate photo verification badges exist, ID verification badges exist, and if you have done both photo and ID verification, you get a blue check mark to show that you're like a legitimate account, to show that you're not a catfish and that you're above the age of consent. And this was all introduced last year. So when Willie says in this video, like, I don't know, I Googled it, fucking, Tinder says that they verify it. Not true. It depends on your location too. It's not even required. It's up to state law if state law wants to require it. And we looked it up. We looked at the state that the girl is from, and that state does not require
Yeah, we looked at this at the time when Willie's video came out. This is a criticism of Willie's video when it came out. All right? No, Afro Samurai, I'm not doing that. I'm not. No, thank you.
ID verification to use Tinder. So Destiny's whole excuse here, Destiny's excuse of like, well, I know that she used Tinder, so I just assumed that she was above the age of consent. That's about as like meaningful as if Destiny said like, well, she plays Grand Theft Auto, and Grand Theft Auto is rated M for 17 and up, so I assumed that she was 18 or whatever. That's like the same level of argumentation, right? Because Tinder doesn't require that shit. So yeah, it's as if you said like, well, she plays M-rated video games. Yeah, anyone can do that. Anyone can be on Tinder, unless you live in a state that requires you by law to prove that you're 18.
Okay, hold
So,
on.
there you go.
Let me get past this.
It's an 18 or older app.
And Destiny sent me message.
Oh, yes.
Man, that's
Yes.
crazy.
This is the
If Paul's trying
lie.
to shut
Right
down-
here. This is the
Stop.
lie.
Okay, stop. This is crazy.
Slime is Callum. Is it actually?
And Tinder is an 18 or older app.
And Destiny sent me messages he had with Rose and her talking about using Tinder. I haven't used Tinder in like 8 years, so I don't know. Google says it verifies age. There needs to be more tangible evidence right now.
Dude, that's classic Willie research right there, okay? Absolutely classic Willie research. Listen, Google said Tinder age verifies, so I'm just gonna put that in my video. Amazing. Amazing!
Now, the worst case scenario is that she might have lied to him. And that's the end of the good news.
No. Sorry, but yeah, that segment right there, the way that it ends off, it's like, that's not the only tangible evidence. I do agree with Willie, especially at this time that he made it, that there needs to be more evidence before you can make the claim that he's a pedophile, obviously, but worst case scenario is not just that she lied about her age. It's that he was negligent in proving that she was an adult. He even allegedly makes comments that he doesn't know.
It's not like negligent even, or it's like willful negligence, right? It's so negligent that you have to wonder if it's just like they're just creating some plausible deniability. That's it, right? It's the exact same thing as the tenant contracts for Tim Pool and Benny Johnson, where they're like, hey, could you show some evidence that this company like exists or this guy's real? And they're like, here's basically nothing. And they're like, yeah, it's just, $150,000 a month. Like, give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. It's not even like reckless. It's that you have a good idea that you are doing the bad thing, but you don't care because you want the bad thing. Right? It's not just like reckless. It's not like, oh, the bad thing might be true. It's like you kind of want the bad thing. You kind of want it. You're good with it, right?
No. Right? So, yeah. And then the whole tender thing is just completely incorrect there. I mean, it did not take that much long to figure out that, like, yeah, tender does not have, like, you don't need to be 18 to use tender. You can get on that app very easily if you're a minor, and only recently have they begun to take steps to sort of introduce some sort of ID verification system, even in place. So...
Oh, look, Alex Gakmo. Alex Gakmo gets it. There he is, Alex Gakmo. Stop saying negligent. It was willful ignorance. Yes. It's like understanding that it's even likely that this person is not above the age of 18, right? There's a very good chance that this person's not above the age of 18, but you're like, well, I've got the logs now that say you told me you're 18.
So this is Pixie coming out. And so she put out a very interesting statement. She says, right. Destiny knew. He knew the age. Destiny knew. And so Destiny had a very interesting response to this. I'm not even sure what he was fucking smoking here. Again, Destiny's just crazy. He just fully lost his fucking mind.
This is the Russell Search logs, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. He posted that. Dude.
Destiny says, remember to check ID, guys, unless... So Pixie says, I'm not sure. I'm pretty boring. I feel like I've told you everything, but I'm not sure. I learned how to bartend low-key in New York. Nothing fancy, just a college bar and some simple drinks. Destiny says, ooh, even being underage, they let you? Pixie says, yeah, they didn't care. Also, I'm pretty sure the owner of the bar is totally evading taxes or misrepresenting his numbers to IRS. Everything there is based on cash. Destiny says, oh, yeah, people do a ton of cash business, then yeah, usually. Pixie says, also, I had to fake an ID to get into most bars/clubs in New York City. No one really cares where your ID is from.
Guys, isn't this really just an issue about not validating IDs? Ultimately, isn't that what people are mad at me for? Not like validating IDs, not doing, like ID... Isn't that what people are actually mad about? No, it's you having sexual interactions with a child. It's you trying to fly a 17-year-old to Miami to fuck you. That's what people are mad about, okay? That's what people are actually annoyed about, just so we're all clear. It's not about whether somebody had a fake ID. It's not about anything like that.
His own on Pixie is that she faked an ID to get into some bars and also to work at one. That's the fucking... I don't even understand. That's the own. She faked an ID to get into a bar, which is as bad as Destiny sending and receiving CSAM with a minor. It's the same thing. Remember to check...
Bro, hold on. What did Pixie tweet today? What is this? What is this? Have we seen this?
18.
Oh no! Do you know what the double irony is here? Do you guys know the DGG drama about Leon the Professional? That literally they got movies disabled in DGG chat, okay? Because they were watching this movie and spamming the Coomer emote whenever Natalie Portman was on screen, okay? When, like, 12-year-old Natalie Portman was on screen, they got movies removed from that chat because they were all spamming it, all right? I'd have never watched Leon the Professional, so this line, I did not know about this line.
18.
18.
Want to see my license?
Oh. Just look a little younger.
Thanks.
Wow. Real life imitates fiction, doesn't it? That's fucked up. Oh, that's amazing.
Check ID, guys, unless... Oh, you faked an ID? Got him. It's like all this guy can do is deflect, but even here, this is like the...
Oh, wait, Augie's showing the tweet in 2 seconds. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even know the tweet was in his shit.
And somehow DGG will eat this up. What the fuck, dude? What is this? It's probably morally worse to serve alcohol to a 17-year-old than it is to receive nude pictures from one.
That's a red flag. That's a red flag right there. What? Huh? What? What? Huh? Dude, what? Uh-huh. That's why every movie about like graduating high school is high schoolers drinking at parties, right? Sorry. Not high school. It has high schoolers sending nudes to adults, right? Oh no, it's the high schoolers drinking at parties. That's the one that's like totally accepted by all of modern culture. Not this one. This is only in our house films, okay? I don't know what the fuck we're doing here.
DGG, what the fuck? We're not setting their best. What? Yo, dude. I mean, this has just got to be like reply bait. This has got to be like rage bait to make Destiny look bad, right? I mean, what are we even doing here? Serving a drink.
That's Augie is making the mistake that I made for a long time, okay? In that he thinks there's a bar for this kind of behavior. There is no bar. Every time you think there's a bar, okay? The bar goes lower every single fucking time.
17-year-old is worse than sending and receiving nude pictures from ones. These people are just fucking pedophiles. Wow. Okay. So Pixie follows this up. She continues on her Twitter account. She says, "Oh, the amount of things I wish I could tell everyone right now. And boy, can I not wait. I have a feeling it's only going to get worse and worse and worse from here. I feel like Destiny is just so fucked." Oh, she posted something else.
How old are you?
18.
Oh.
18?
Want to see my license?
No. You just look a little younger.
Thanks.
Augie's not a knower.
Oh, no.
Unlucky. Augie's not a knower, guys.
Finn. Okay, this is apparently a Destiny sleeper. His name is Counterpoints. Apparently he's a conservative, but he's like a big fan of Destiny. I don't know too much about this guy, but apparently he went live last night.
Dude, I just gotta watch. I didn't get a chance to see these Augie reactions. I'll be honest. I was driving around a lot today, okay? And I was listening to some of Augie's stream while I was driving around. I didn't get to this part though, so I'm excited now.
Destiny.
These reactions
I haven't watched this clip yet. Let's just see it.
I'm not going to lie. I've been trying to cover other things besides Destiny, just to mix it up and make sure that we don't become a Destiny rewatch channel. However, truth be told, there's a reason why he's the most popular streamer in liberal.
I don't want to become a Destiny rewatch channel. Proceeds to react to the Nathan Bennell versus Drew Pavlu debate. I don't want to be, guys, I don't want to be a Destiny rewatch channel or anything. Proceeds to immediately react to the Drew Pavlu fucking Nathan Bennell debate. Okay? Listen, you're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser. If you even react to that debate, to be honest. You can mock it, you can laugh at it, but like if you're gonna go watch that whole debate and pretend that there's anything to entertain there, it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird, okay? I don't care if you got permission from Destiny. Obviously, that guy doesn't act with his child's best interest at heart, okay? You are more responsible, okay? Connor, you care way more about that kid than he does, okay? Than Destiny does. So, please, next time, do the right thing and give it a skip, okay? Pull your smug bug card. Skip. Next. Skip. No, don't need this one. Don't need to do this one.
He's constantly the center of attention and drama.
Dude, does everyone just have to suck this guy off every time they fucking talk about him? Listen, I know things are going bad with Destiny right now. He's the best we've got. He's so good at just getting attention. Is he even really good at that anymore?
Play the Connor clip. Dude, the Connor clip's rough, okay? Connor clip is rough. Hold on. Let me pull this from chat real quick. I'm gonna get more caffeine. I'll be honest, I had a lot of caffeine. I'm gonna go get more caffeine.
Her nudes on the internet, you could probably presume that she's engaging as an adult.
Oh, yes. Ryle, just so you know, Ryle, you always timestamp stuff like 5 to 10 seconds too late. Even know that that's a lie? Bro. How?
Girl who is selling her nudes on the internet, you could probably presume that she's engaging as an adult. And if she looks...
Connor just justified all child purchases on the internet. Like, literally. If that was the logic you could go with, that...
is not a minor. Okay, here's the thing. I think that if you see a girl...
Okay, hold on. Connor literally just justified the Leon the Professional scene. Right? He just justified buying nudes from Natalie Portman. That's what Connor just did.
How old are you?
18.
18?
Want to see my license?
Oh.
He just justified it, okay? Hey, if she's selling nudes, that means that she's, you know, you can assume she's an adult. On her 1-day-old Twitter account, I believe the Twitter account was made, what, like, was it April 1st? I believe it was made in April. It was made like April 1st or something. Was the date the Twitter account was created, if I'm not mistaken? So it could have been, what, like 4 or 5 days old?
Who is
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that account's definitely an 18-year-old, guys.
selling her nudes on the internet. You could probably presume that she's engaging as an adult. And if she...
Dude. Putting the CP at counterpoints. Like, I assume that this is too humiliating to continue. I assume that this is just way too humiliating for these people to continue with. Wrong.
However,
every time you make that assumption, you are wrong. Every time you make that assumption, you are wrong. Dude, I feel like I've gotten to the point where I think Connor is like trying not to really give his own responses or answers. Connor's like reading from a script. He might actually be doing some kind of like chat GPT scripting of his stream, because I think he knows if he takes any moral position at all, Destiny will immediately violate that. If Connor was like, yeah, listen, where's the line for me? Probably Destiny fucked a dog or something. Destiny will post a video of himself fucking a dog the next day. Instantly. That dog will be getting railed on stream, and he will laugh about it, and everybody will go, oh, it's just like Dogwarts, and they'll all laugh and clap for him. Oh, it's just like Dogwarts. And Connor will sit there and go like, well, you know what? Guys, I realize I just said that was my position, that if he fucks a dog, I'm out, but actually, you know, is it really that bad? Is it really that bad, guys? Come on. Dude, this is unironically, this is how I feel like Counterpoints has stopped giving his own positions now, because he knows that if he states anything, it will immediately be violated, okay?
Truth be told, there's a reason why he's the most popular streamer in liberal news media. There's a reason why...
Is he even the most popular streamer? I feel like Dean Withers is more popular than this guy. Is he really the most popular streamer in liberal news media?
Why he's constantly the center of attention and drama. It's because he gets...
I mean, other people stream in that space, right? Is he the most prominent liberal streamer primarily? Maybe. Other streamers have bigger platforms. Other people who do stream have bigger platforms, right? Majority Report is 2x him now? I see. Even in terms of live viewers as well? Maybe. I'm trying to think. I don't know what the Majority Report's live viewership is like.
Gets into fights with other people all the time, which is what we'll be talking about today. Grilshallah, indeed. How old was Rose? No idea. 17, 18. Now, I don't...
17? What?
Care. Let me tell you why I don't care. We already knew that. We've known that for a year.
Huh? We've known that for a year? Is Destiny cool with this guy saying this, by the way? Because that's not what Destiny's saying. Destiny's not coming out saying, God.
If only Augie knew that that's literally not what Counterpoints was saying, like 3 months ago. 3 months ago for Counterpoints, he was saying this girl's 18, 19. 6 months ago for Counterpoints, he's saying this girl's 18, 19. It's not just that Destiny wasn't saying that. It's that Connor wasn't even saying that.
Guys, we've known for a year. Who cares? This guy's saying that. Is Destiny cool with this as a defense? We all knew. Who's we, by the way? We? Who's we? Erudite?
Okay. I hate to take this like 60-second Augie segment. I know Augie's in chat. He's probably, you know, lapping this up. He loves watching himself on stream, I'm sure. But now I literally have to go and show the tweets, because like I don't know what the fuck this guy was on today. This Destiny guy was losing it. I'm gonna go cover this LEB thread real quick, okay? Because he basically admits in this thread that like, yes, she is 17. Yes, she was found successfully. Yes, I did. Like, he admits so many fucking retarded things in this chain just to maintain like, but I didn't think she was 18 or 17. I didn't think she was underage. Like, he's losing it. He's giving up every plausible deniability defense he has, right? Other than, I just didn't think she was 18. I didn't know. I didn't know, man. Where is at Destiny tonight? I haven't seen him in here in the past couple days. I don't know, man. He's not banned, I don't think. Okay. So he's complaining about Hassan. Hassan is bad, guys. What about Hassan? I don't even know what the Hassan clip is. Ellie asked him, I'm so curious, do you still think you can't sweep and meme your way through this like you did with the non-consensual porn? Or if not, what changed your mind? If she was a legit minor, can you tell me why no one seems to care that Solo was legitimately trafficking her and using her to honeypot people? Those are federal felonies, by the way. We could also be concerned about that. We can actually be concerned about both at the same time. I don't know if Destiny understands this, but regardless of how bad Solo's actions are, he is still just as culpable for his own actions. Solo could be doing any crazy shit, okay? Destiny is still culpable for his own actions. He's still culpable for his own complete disregard for whether or not this person was 18. He's still culpable. Doesn't matter, man. Actually, I've been thinking I've been thinking this over. Oh god, I just clicked through. Actually, I've been thinking this over. I would like to see the police look into this, if for no reason other than the girl, or that he could be exploiting other girls. Only one of us can make that happen. Want redemption, Steven? Go to the police tomorrow and give them everything you have. This is the juicy one, okay? I have nothing to give them. Remember, the only reason they even found Rose, he's talking about Kiwi Farms, was because I posted the pics in chat to bait them into looking. Can you imagine posting this? To say, the only reason they found this girl who's a minor when I was sexting with her was because I tried to bait them into looking for her. Whoa, what? So, hold on. Wait, what is it you accused me of? Playing footsies with Kiwi Farms? You accused me of playing footsies with Kiwi Farms, and he's like, I actually was reading Kiwi Farms, directly responding to their bait, and I posted pictures of this minor when she was a minor, only wearing a t-shirt, to try to get her doxxed. Uh-huh? Yeah, why are you saying this? Why are you saying this? Why? Dude, seems pretty stupid to do that if I thought she was 17, huh? Hold on. So this, I think another important thing to highlight here, okay, is it's like, wait, can you post the evidence that you had that she was 18? Right? So you tried to get her found. Can you post like why you thought she was 18? And please don't say that it was just that she told you she was 18. Please don't say that it was just her words in a Twitter DM saying, or in a Discord DM saying, I'm 18 or I'm 19. Please tell me you have any other element, any other fact to go on. Please. Because, right, all that matters here now is he says, well, it's pretty stupid to do if I thought she was 17, right? Not necessarily. Not necessarily, man. It's pretty stupid to do if you just didn't have concrete proof she was 18. For you. It's so stupid, in fact, that our relevant couldn't believe that you did it. Literally could not believe it. He was like, no, that would be so retarded if you didn't have, like, bulletproof evidence she was 18. Wonder if any of them will spend half the effort looking for the child sex trafficker. And LEB responds, you have plenty of evidence, that is. All your chat logs, every other correspondence you've had on the subject. Tell them you're worried that this guy is exploiting kids and spreading revenge porn. Why not? You've made a huge mess of everything in your life. You can still try to do good. Also, wouldn't you have like a bunch of pornography of this guy? The CSAM you've obtained from Rose? Wouldn't you be able to go to the police with that and say, yeah, this was sent to me, I didn't know, and I'm at your mercy, but can you find the guy who's trafficking this poor girl? I have to be sympathetic to Destiny. I don't always ask for ID when I look for 18-year-old, barely legal. Huh? Thank you for the post stickers. Jesus Christ, dude. Or Dingalingus. That's not Dickers. I thought that was Dickers. I misread. Jesus. Tell them you're worried that this guy is exploiting kids and spreading revenge porn. Why not? You've made a huge mess of everything in your life. You can still try to do good. Destiny responds, was in the process of doing that with my law firm in NYC, but the random extortion lawsuit that Pixie decided to drop on me, plus everyone else trying to push their own agenda on this, has exhausted my ability to do so. Oh well, at least it's getting some attention on Discord for people. Don't forget to take your anti-anxiety and antipsychotics before you sleep, Ellie. It's shocking to me that Destiny will shame people for getting their anything that's wrong with them looked into when this guy clearly needs like years of therapy right now, okay? This guy's like out here making fun of other people for trying to take care of themselves, and he needs, like, dude, realistically, Ellie, I think you should be charitable here and share whatever that is, okay? If that's real, I don't know if it's real, but if it's real, could you do the kind thing and at least share half of that shit with Destiny? Because he needs something, okay? He is crashing the fuck out. Dude, okay, this tweet, there's like a mountain with this tweet, okay? He was in the process of finding Solo, but the random extortion lawsuit that Pixie decided to drop on me, plus everyone else trying to push their own agenda. What does this mean? Why would this affect your ability to go try to find Solo? Why would this affect your ability to hire like a private investigator to go find Solo? That's nothing compared to Andy B's bills, right? You could easily go find this solo guy. I don't even know what his possible rationale is here. And this is another thing to me. So we combined the lies about the age verified platforms, right? When did Destiny unblock you on Twitter? I noticed you quote tweeted him tonight, a couple days ago. So the constant lies about the age verified platforms, right? And him leaking these things. Like, the constant lies about the age verified platforms and his dropping of this NYC thing, trying to find Solo. That makes me think he was nowhere near as certain that she was 18 as he pretends to be, right? What he dropped that, he has a totally thin, flimsy, wafer thin justification for it, right? It means nothing. And he's made little consistent lies along the way that try to imply she's 18 without those having any factual basis to them. Like, is he not been dropping breadcrumbs that he probably suspected she was actually a minor? I feel like he is. I feel like it's clear. And then everyone else, apparently me or Queeman or Chud or whoever covering this is impeding his ability to seek legal relief. I don't understand how, but apparently it is. He couldn't possibly go find Solo. And now, despite the fact that he dropped Solo because people were making fun of him on the internet, that he dropped trying to find the guy, he is going to virtue signal about finding the guy. Well, why aren't these people trying to find him? Motherfucker, why aren't you trying to find him? Oh, interesting point, Jacob, that you raised. So, also, can you post your, legal fees with the NYC law firm? Can we get some receipts of that? Because he said he got his NYC law firm to look into getting his shit removed from Kiwi Farms. And then we found out that it was just Ninu sending an email with his name on it that said, hey, could you please remove my porn from your site? So that wasn't his law firm looking into it. Has that law firm really done anything? I said Ninu. I think it's an assistant. I have no idea if it's Ninu. I didn't mean to introduce Ninu's name. I have no idea. I have no idea if Ninu is actually working for him still. And if she is, it's a job. It's a job. It's not a big deal, okay? Wait. Is Darius Stare on 7TV? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, it is. Cool. Yeah, exactly, Minecraft Beamer. Exactly. Seemed like his logs were placating Pixie, not really trying to help in any way. Seems pretty clear. Hold on. Possibly breaking news. Possibly breaking news. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Putting AE on indefinite pause. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Apparently, okay? Now, I don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is just a joke. Maybe it's just a joke, okay? Maybe it's just a joke. Is it just a joke, guys? Is it just a joke? Moot's on vacation for 3 weeks. I'll see where everything is at then. Could just be a joke. Could just be a joke. Could be just bait, okay? It could just be bait. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sorry, but yeah, I have a hard time believing he's quitting AE, okay? It's a lot of money. We'll see. We'll see in the end what happens with that. Okay, we're still on this thread, guys. So we're checking this out because of the Counterpoint stuff where what was Counterpoint's most recent
for a year? Who we? This guy's saying that. Is Destiny cool with this as a defense? We all
need Counterpoint's latest cope to remember.
Who's we? Erudite? Dan? Food Shops, who's apparently one of the new people in Destiny's orbit now. Food Shops, I don't even. Who is we?
We already knew that. We've known that for a year.
Did Destiny know that for a year?
I can't remember what got me to pull up the LEB thing. I think it was just me showing that Destiny actually. He basically says, and dude, I don't want to overstate it, but just going back to this one that I quote tweeted, it seems like he's actually saying the only reason they found that Rose person was because I posted the pics in chat to bait them into looking. Is he not saying that he's intentionally trying to get her doxxed? Is that not? I feel like that's what it's saying, but I don't know. I don't want to overread it, okay? That seems to be what it's saying to me. That seems, dude, he is saying he did this intentionally. What? Why? I'm Relly again, okay? I'm Relly again. Bro, this guy's getting more insane. He's getting more unhinged. He's getting less rational, and I don't understand what's going on. At this point, if you act like a retard to this extent, there's no even, let's say, no, hold on. Let's say he like somehow pulls something and goes like, oh, look, I fooled you guys into covering something. It's like, okay, you fooled me by being a retard. Like, by being a literal retard and admitting to things that you apparently are now saying are, like, even if something came out later, right? I don't, like, there's no way that he could somehow turn this. I'm so lost on, like, how any DGGer could be coping at this point. Destiny ever admitted that he wasn't completely in control for 1 second, his view of himself would completely collapse. Ah, man. Okay, after the meds comment, we continue. Ellie responds, you understand that your deflection isn't working, right? Pixie isn't preventing you from going to the authorities and reporting a case of child exploitation that you have evidence for. Aren't you tired of this, man? She's kind of just, like, totally destroying him. It's fucking hilarious. She's just totally owning him right now. Right? He's totally owned. He's owned in every possible way. Jesus. Let me know when you guys go after Solo. I'll be waiting to help. What? Why? Hold on. I thought you were just moralizing about Solo. Wasn't he just saying that this is horrible? They don't even care about Solo. Do you care about Solo? Bro, I'm pissed about Solo just because apparently there could be child exploitation going on there. Shouldn't you be, like, double pissed at Solo? Didn't that guy leak all your revenge porn and fuck up your life? Shouldn't you be even more upset at Solo than anybody else? Aren't you the biggest victim here by your own words? Don't you say you're the biggest victim? And you don't want to go after Solo because people are going after you? What kind of tripling down on victimization garbage is that? Well, this guy ruined my life. He spread my revenge porn. He made everybody aware of all the shit I was doing. But I don't want to go after him because Pixie's mean to me. JSTLK's mean to me. Queen is mean to me. Really, bro? Are you that much of a fucking bitch? It's either revenge against Rose for giving her account details to Solo or trying to dox her so it helps Destiny get closer to Solo's identity. But I don't even believe he wants Solo's identity. Honestly, at this point, I believe he's so spiteful to everybody that I don't know, man. Like, it seems like he's not even saying that he wants to go after Solo. Again, there's no thread of rationality that I can, like, weave through this and have it stay connected. There's, like, so many places where the thread is severed, right? There's no thread I can weave through all of these actions to make it make sense. Okay. Let me know when you guys go after Solo. I'll be waiting to help. Nope. This one's all you, Steven. This battle is one you're going to have to fight with yourself. Keep doing what you're doing or grow up. Nobody left for you to point the finger at. You know I'm right. I get to walk away from this. You have to live with this with yourself forever. And Destiny responds with a picture of Shaylin. And Ellie responds, I don't know this reference. Picture of Shaylin. Thanks, that helps. So are you going to the police? Picture of Shaylin. Okay. Why are you trying so hard to draw clicks to a conversation in which you concede that she was a minor? There's no way you think the best defense you have right now is, I didn't know or I wouldn't have posted that picture. That is what he thinks his best defense is. Which makes you understand, it just helps you understand, okay? It helps you understand how fucked he is in his own head, right? That this is what he's going with. Guys, I tried to dox that minor because I didn't think she was a minor. That's why I tried to dox that person that people told me was a minor. Yeah. Also, people who play footsies with Kiwi Farms are like the worst people and they deserve to get doxed, actually. Uh-huh. Picture of Shaylin. It is, isn't it? That's rough, dude. She posts the logs again. Picture of Shaylin. She still post after? No. Oh, he's here! Augie, are you still here? He's back! He's back! He's back! Augie, he's back to watch! He's here! Is Augie still listening? Dude, no way. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh boys. I don't know, man. This guy shows up. Say the line, Destiny. I really don't like Cherry. That's all he comes into this chat to say. This is very embarrassing. Destiny, will you, now that you're here and watching, will you go to the police? with all of the info you have on Solo. Apparently you were sent videos of Solo fucking Rose, which we now know is C. Sam. Are you gonna go to the police with that evidence? Are you gonna do the right thing? This is actually funny because there's a chance that if you went with all of that evidence, you might get some kind of deal, right? You might get like some kind of, they might even say, oh, well, you didn't know. Yeah, come in here and you give us evidence of this. We'll catch this guy. But it would be a risk. Be a risk to you. I think you'll just stay home. All right. Are we back to the Augie clip? Oh, yes, we're back to the Augie clip with him reacting to counterpoints. Let's check it out.
That, like,
thank you for the $5.
Rose was, like, living with her parents and all that kind of shit. So, well, maybe not a year, maybe no.
Self-described pedophile, you can just say. I mean, I don't even know enough about food shops. I think I watched like a Crazy Chud Logic panel with them like 2 years ago. But apparently that is somebody that does. I've only heard the worst. I've heard crazy allegations. I just don't want to repeat stuff that I don't know. But yeah, apparently this is Destiny.
Oh, I don't know if Destiny is still here. I'm being informed, okay, by people who wish to remain anonymous, that the Dan clip is not, the Dan logs are not bait, okay? Dan can no longer afford to be associated with somebody who solicits minors for sex and sex trafficking, okay? Somebody tries to sex traffic minors, Dan cannot be associated with that, okay? He barely dodged the Diddy bullet. He cannot be associated with people like that, all right? He can't do it. Bro keeps admitting to being given content. What? No way. Wait, I've never paid anyone for anything, and that was media they claim to have made with their partner. Okay. Like, yeah, he did. Yeah, he didn't pay, but he did solicit nudes, absolutely. He absolutely solicited nudes. Dude, this is... Remember when this PDF said he was going to have more viewers than Hassan by the end of the year? I do remember that, in fact. I do remember it. I do remember that happening. Hold on. I might even have a little picture of that or something here somewhere. Okay, I'll be real. I don't know where I saved the fucking... Where is the screenshot? I used to have this on my waiting screen. I lost it, okay? Imagine I posted the screenshot of Destiny right now, okay? Destiny being like, I'll have more viewers than Hassan. I'll have more concurrent viewers than Hassan by the end of 2025. Where's the prediction? Where's it at?
Destiny's raiding into this food shops person every night, and they're just running nonstop Destiny defense streams and stuff like that. It's crazy.
November. So we've known that she was living with her parents and it was fucking stupid and all that bullshit. So I don't.
Okay, let me hear more of this guy.
Year, maybe November. So we've known that she was living with her parents and it was fucking stupid and all that bullshit. So I don't know. 17 years old, 364 days, and 11.
Oh my god, bro! Really? We're doing this stupid fucking meme. She was 17 and 364 days. Actually, when they started talking, she was 17 and a half. It's not like she was like a day from turning fucking 18. What the fuck is this defense, right?
What's this one? That's the log. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God. You just love to see it. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Dude, there's no fucking way. Hold on. Hello, old friend. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 5 more LSF threads about Hassan will do it. 14k hours is crazy. Hold on. Don't I have that beaten? Can I just open my Steam right now and beat that easily? I have to have more than 14,000 hours in Dota, right? Don't I have like 20,000 hours in Dota? I posted it before. I feel like I can mog this with a game I haven't played in like 6 years. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I think I mogged this pretty easily. Give me a second. Where's Dota? Where's Dota at? Dota 2. Dota 2. Dota 2. Dota 2. Dota 2. Oh, I lied. He's got me. He's got me beat, guys. He's got me beat. I have not played this game in almost 4 years, though. I will say that, okay? He's got me beat, but I've not played it in almost 4 years. 8,900 hours. Unlucky. 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 Oh, please explain the joke. Yeah, so Rust is what Dan plays a lot of when he wasn't streaming, when he took a break from streaming before, when he took a break from coming on Destiny's stream before, he played Rust. He played Rust the whole time. Are you off by like 11k? Wait, not 11k, like 3k. No, sorry, like 7k. Nah, 6k. All right. Okay, we need to... Oh, we finished the thread. Wait, is there another thing? Oh, I was just going to cover my tweet. Yeah, where's my tweet at? Yeah, this one. No, not this one. This one. This one was funny. This is a good one, okay? Dude, he... You know that he doesn't have the A team anymore, right? There's no way he's still got an A team. You know this B team totally failed to dox Rose, and so he's like explicitly just like, well, I challenged KF to find her, okay? I did that. Oh shit! Ethan Ralph posting memes from this stream?
Air Force One just tipped $5.
No way!
https://pilot_growy per/status/question ?
We'll repost this. We'll repost this.
Funny.
Ethan Ralph reposting memes from the stream. Let's go. Lucas J. Synthead getting the shout out. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Turns out, even Lucas had no idea how correct he was, alright? None of us really had any idea. You know what, Destiny? I know exactly what you need to do, Destiny. You can do it right now, okay? Destiny, if you're still here and you're still listening, I need you to go hop on Food Shop's stream, okay? That's the only way to fix your optics, okay? Go hop on, put yourself beside a far bigger pedophile, go hang out with your best buddy, alright? That's the only thing that can save you now, okay? That's all. That's it! If you guys don't know, this is what Destiny did during the Red Pill arc, okay? If he hangs out next to John Zerka, he looks like he loves women. He looks like he's not a massive fucking misogynist, okay? He needs to go now. It's the only thing that can prevent him. It's the only thing that can save him from the pedophile optics, okay? It's the only thing. He has to go sit next to a far bigger pedophile. Destiny, you know I'm right. You know I'm right. Get on the Food Shop stream now. Do it now. For the love of God, please fix your mic. You're blowing out our eardrums. No, you're the only person who has a problem, Lisa. You're the only one. Everyone else is fine. Oh, right. Didn't Destiny quote tweet Max as well? Am I crazy? Wasn't there a Max quote tweet? We had what? We had Mr. Girl come out today. He posted. Destiny isn't a pedophile. Boo! But I'll listen. Destiny isn't a pedophile. He just doesn't have morals. When rich men do whatever they want, this is what they do. This is the Epstein theory, okay? That like once you're rich enough, you just you kind of become a pedophile naturally, okay? You have no morals and you're super rich, you just naturally become. People tell you can't do it. People tell you can't. And then I think Destiny just quote tweeted him and played the song.
Looking for diamonds. That's funny.
It's not really a good meme even.
I'm in the same cave looking for minors, cause my sexual attraction to minors is major. Can't even play hopscotch without popping a rager. Always been a pervert, so I accept the insults. When I was a kid, I fucking molested adults.
Wait, what is this? I've never seen it before? That's not true, Augie. Why are you lying right now? Why are you lying? Saying you never seen this before. There's no way you haven't seen this before. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, no, there's no chance of this, Queeman, because if this happened, then he is 100%, then he did know. This is probably what Pixie was aware of, okay? That Rose asked Destiny to play Minecraft, this is why she's like, he knew. He knew! He knew! You, by the way, oh fuck, I have to say it, I have to say it. You know he wouldn't skip that Minecraft playdate, okay? If he had Minecraft playdates with other people that he had far more responsibility for, he'd skip, next, no thank you. But the Rose Minecraft date, he would not skip that one, okay? He'd be there early. She did, check the first screenshot, hold on. Let me investigate. What's the first screenshot here? Tequila Sunset, first screenshot. Oh! Also, why didn't you invite me to your Minecraft server? Ooh, been using what? Minecraft? Butt plug! Minecraft? Butt plug! By the way, just a fun fact, all DMs with him are like this. I get sent like a lot of different people's DMs. They're all like this, where they like try to talk about normal human things and he immediately redirects back to sex like every single time. It's like, this guy is a... Dude. God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Are we... God, we won. We won, guys. We get a Ralph retweet on a JSTLK stream meme. Awesome stuff. All right. I'm gonna work back off of this Augie stream. We're gonna go back to his counterpoints,
Minecraft.
react.
Just tipped $3. Okay, you got me. I knew.
Thank you for the 3, Destiny Minecraft.
I would just come out and say it, right? Just say that fucking 17-year-olds is...
Remember when he clowned on Arcadum for the same thing, always making DMs sexual? I don't, but listen. You're gonna tell me Destiny's projecting his weirdness onto other people? I'm just gonna believe you, basically every single time.
Based. At that point. If you're gonna do like the whole like, oh, she was 17 in 364 days, just say that fucking 17-year-olds is based. At that point. If you're gonna go that far. I mean, fuck it.
So, I don't know. 17 years old, 364 days, and 11 hours. No idea. No idea. And you know what? I hope that the entire drama of...
You know what my favorite thing about DGG orbiters is? So it usually takes Destiny like a few days at least to come up with like the propaganda talking points to sort of like minimize what's going on.
Error 4 is 1. You cannot donate Twitter links with numbers in them. They break. So that Twitter link you gave me doesn't work.
To sort of give a defense that doesn't sound too bad, that like the average fucking retard can pick up and just spread without thinking, right? The days before that propaganda is created, you have guys like Counterpoints just going live. They have to defend Destiny, but they're not given any pre-written lines. They don't know what to say. So they just end up saying the stupidest shit imaginable. They haven't been...
This is just such a great point, right? This is such a great point. Augie made this point yesterday in chat, like watching these people, watching the bots like not get their programming update and go live and like talk about stuff. It's so fucking funny.
Poached yet. They haven't been like brought into the private calls and given them lines to say, given like the argumentation, given the propaganda to repeat and spread. They're just left to their own, you know, whims, and they just have to come up with something. And they're always so ass at it. It's crazy. So you have this moron going live and just being like, we knew for years, guys, thinking that that's going to be something that goes over well.
Yeah, and you know what? I hope that the entire drama of sexting random people on the internet, of sending homemade pornography to various people, of having it leaked, of getting sued over it, I hope that has been and will continue to remain a wake-up call for Steven to not be so hedonistic and nihilistic.
Wait, who are these people referring to? Hold on, Neosick, this isn't referring to Dan. I think you've misunderstood these logs. Let's take a look here. Gert Yobane. Dan is mad, Tiny doesn't give a fuck. Dan is mad about something, Tiny doesn't give a fuck. Again, Radiant. Again, I wouldn't jump to conclusions. Calling Destiny a sped and Dan a white blood cell is weird. This is like about Pisco. Yeah, this is about Pisco. Okay. Got it. Oh, Food Shops is A-logging Pisco right now. You'll be fully down that road within 6 months, unfortunately. Oh, Destiny came in to say Pisco is like that. Destiny, rip. Hanging out with Aaron, plus becoming ingratiated with that community means it's inevitable, but such is life. It turns out that somehow people outside of Destiny, they somehow mindfuck everybody into thinking Destiny's like a bad person, when really he's just like the kindest person, right? He's like actually the best. He's just a really good person. He's like a really, really good person, right? And somehow, me, Queben, fucking, I don't even know who the other people would be. Brittany Simon, Lauren De Laguna. We all just mindfuck these people. Oh, Straight Raid. We all just mindfuck these people into thinking that Destiny's bad. It's not that, his actions are just that of like a total fucking sociopath with no concern for other human beings, right? That can't possibly be it. That can't possibly be the answer, that he is literally not human. That can't possibly be it, okay? That can't possibly be it. Hold on. This tweet perfectly encapsulates why Destiny's audience have failed to damage Hassan in any meaningful way for the last half decade. It literally justifies their earned reputation. Here's the link to the clip Destiny posted in chat. It's not hard to just click on it and watch it yourself. I honestly think you justify attacking/killing Hassan IRL for statements like this. Bro needs to bring out Not So Erudite so she can give some of those empty good PR platitudes with anime moaning in the background. What is this?
I just think he's a like deeply good person, even though he's a very flawed person as well. And he's a much better person than he gives himself credit for. And it makes me sad, but since I've been interacting, I see like this intentionality to try to take responsibility and like to try to self-improve.
Dude.
And like, goddamn, there's not a lot of people that are trying.
You guys know what the audio is from, right? You guys know what the audio is from? Dude, Cherry cooked so hard with that clip. It like actually is so good. That's from the Cherry video, okay? That audio. It is. Destiny is like his human like, I don't know. What's the monster? You guys know what the monster is, right? That doesn't look human. It's basically like a anglerfish, but for humans. There's like an old lore, like a cryptid that's like this, right? Destiny's like that, but Erudite is like the lure, the human lure, okay? Hold on. Cryptid, human anglerfish lure. What is this? It's not an actual anglerfish, okay? But it's like a cryptid that uses like pale man? It's like, it's not a human at all. No, it's not pale man. It's not a human at all. No, you guys aren't gonna get it. I know what I'm talking about. You guys aren't gonna get it. I'm not giving you a good understanding of what it is. Never mind. It's not Slenderman. It's a thing that uses like a human. Wait, hold on.
I will just
no.
Pig.
But they're based on the same thing, I think.
ZZZZZZZZ donated $5. Genuine question. Why aren't there public calls to report this to a child abuse hotline / the FBI? These are serious crimes and the docs of Rose can seriously hurt her if law enforcement doesn't secure the situation.
I think basically anybody could report this. If you feel like you need to report it. I mean, I would say it seems like something that should be reported. It seems like it, okay? It should be, yeah. No, it should be. Please play this. What is this? I have a hard time like arguing for a group action a lot of the time. I think people should do what they're gonna do. Okay, that's a crazy switch up right there. That's wild. The hell? What the hell? Okay, why are you just linking me a Fuentes clip? Okay, you can't just give me $5 and tell me I have to play a Fuentes clip. That's not how this works, Air Force One. All right, it's gonna cost you at least $10. At least 10. You gotta spot me a tenner. I did want to laugh and just say that this is absolutely happening now. This is absolutely happening. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think Rose being 17 was going to be Dan's breaking point. I thought Dan was in way deeper than that, okay? I thought he was in way deeper. I thought he would stay for sure over this one. How much money are they making again? A decent amount. What if Destiny promised she was 19 the whole time? I don't know. Did he not draw a line anywhere? I don't know if he did. You fool, you really think he's stepping away? I don't know, man.